finally, in the hook lying position, we'll go ahead and review some scooting strategies. When you're working with a patient who may require some more proximal facilitation, maybe min to mod assist, you once again are going to position yourself on this side that's more involved, and then you will want to be placing your hands in the pelvis. However, when thinking about scooting, you want to think about how to set the patient up for success. So if we are going to be scooting the patient towards me, then what we're going to do is we can go ahead and have the patient move their feet in this direction. I can come here, lift up the upper body, bias them towards this direction. Then my hands will simply go here on the glutes. When I say 3, we're going to lift up and we'll scoot your body towards your left side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, up and scoot. Okay? So that's a way that you can work on scooting laterally. So you can do the same if going the opposite direction. Something to keep in mind, it is a little bit harder to have them scoot away from you. So if I biased her towards her right side, come here, bring her upper body over that direction. It is a little bit harder to bring her that direction. Just think about how you can set yourself up for success. Maybe I need to go on that other side. So 1, 2, 3, up and over. Okay? Once again, my body is on her side of her femur, so I can use my body also to help encourage the movement as well. Okay? And then we're going to talk about scooting up and down in bed. So you want to consider the environment once again. So if you are in a setting that allows you to Trendelenburg the bed, which would mean bringing her head down, that will help with scooting up in bed, and conversely. So if she's scooting up in bed, what we really want you to think about too is where her feet are placed. So if she's scooting up in bed, you want to bias her feet, bringing them closer to her pelvis, so that then she has a range to move up in bed, as opposed to if her feet were down, in this position, for her to push up in bed would be more difficult. So to go up in bed, we're going to bring her feet closer to her pelvis. Once again, she can use her hands if she needs to help. She can lift up her upper body if she can. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, bridge up and scoot. Okay? To go down in bed, we can bring her feet a little bit further from the pelvis. Same thing, she can lift her upper body, use her elbows, use her arms as needed. My hands are on her glutes. 1, 2, 3, up and down. She's going to scoot.